Hey guys, what's up? Today we're doing the Create Mod World Tour Part 2. So yesterday we did that tunnel, the Tesla coil, the waterworks, but not the factory behind the waterworks, the auto smelter, and the movie theater. Today we are going to be doing the cafe, so yeah, let's start off with the cafe. I know I'm going to be doing the nuclear power plant and the cafe. I'll probably do the factory behind the waterworks. And if I have time, I'll probably do the big space needle up there on that floating island. Okay, so yeah, let's go. We can take this time. We're gonna use the train system. Not a secret entrance to this. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. This isn't the cafe. This is the bakery. And see, it fits in nicely here with a nice platform for the train. And here we have the bakery, which you can order stuff from this villager. So let's say we want some bread. Uh-oh. Well, that's gonna send it to the post office. I'm gonna do over the tour of the cafe because that other one sucked because I ran off chasing a package. So, as I was saying, I don't know why this is here. This is the inventory, but we'll get to that later. If you want some bread, maybe some cookies, some pumpkin pie, and, not a cake because we're low on cake, but, let's just say we want some bread. You can do this to any of these. We're gonna send it to the bakery. And it'll send it. And it just put it back into the inventory. You saw the number go up. But yeah, and if you put in here, let's say we want some bread. So I want a cookie and a bread. You can put in an address and send it. And it'll go to my house. But let's come around back here. So we have our villager sitting down. And I named him Baker, because he's the baker. And this is a chute, so we can put items in there. And then this is the frog port, but this is the inventory. This is where all the items that you can get from this guy are stored. And cakes aren't stackable, which is why there's there. But this would be full with pumpkin pies, cookies, and bread. But yeah, that's the bakery. And if we go over here, yeah, the train's over here because this is recorded after I recorded the main video. Because I was editing and I was like going off on a tangent chasing a package. And, but it will be at the address he sent, Frogport. So we go to my Frogport and oh my god. Cookie, bread. This is the one. This is the one with the stuff from the auto bobbler. And we can get it and we have a cookie and a bread. So yeah, that is, that's the cafe. So, without further ado, let's get back to the video. I didn't address it to anything. So, now I forgot it was connected to a frog port. Sorry about that. Now we're gonna have the, extremely climactic me running after it to chase it. Oh no. No, don't go to the bakery. I mean, not the bakery. Don't go to the post office. Oh no. Oh no, I'm stuck. It's gonna go down to the post office. Oh no, it's going down. It's going down! Oh, I was too late. Well, this is another secret way to get into my secret base. Or it's not a secret base, but it's an underground base. And then we'll just take the elevator back up. Now we have some more bread. Okay, now we are going to go back up to the top, and I'm gonna go run and get the train, and we will go to the waterworks via the train station, and I'm gonna do the factory behind the waterworks. But first, I need to get some bottles. But first I have to take a bathroom break, so we are going to do that, and then I'll get the bottles. Okay, we are back, and now we are going to go get some bottles. Potion room. Oh crap, I forgot to get the train. Oh well. Buckets and bottles. Soda! You make soda with this mod? Or these mods, there's more than one. Actually, no, we need to go to the post office. Okay. Bottling in. Okay. Okay, we're gonna send... Oh wait, I need to find some garbage. Okay, so you guys, I'm gonna go through my chest and get rid of some garbage. My storage, get rid of a bunch of garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. Garbage. Okay. I have a whole bunch of garbage here. Okay. Now we're gonna go up to the balcony and put these in the mailbox, or the Frogport there. And let's see if we can't beat... Well, we're probably not gonna beat them to the factory behind the waterworks, because I gotta come over here and get my train, because I forgot to get it and bring it. And I have to get up out here to this network. That's the old platform for the main base. The new one is called Post Office. Oh, dang it, I don't know why. That's a glitch on this. Oh, maybe I just have to hold it for longer then. And then the platform on this one is off. Oh, dang it. Oh, well. But yeah, we go over this nice bridge, which I didn't mention in the other one. This canal. Oh, look, there is. Oh, no. Oh, that's for the bottling. Oh, no, it's already bottled stuff. That's right, we gotta be quick. You kinda gotta go through the jungle here to get to this big stairway that goes over this mountain. Into here. Oh, good. See it still. This is the bottler. So that comes from that big tank. The water comes from that big tank and goes underwater. Here, I'll show you. Underwater through a pipe up into there. And goes to that. Oh no. We're gonna run out of garbage. Oh no, we ran out of garbage. Okay. We'll just put some garbage in here. And as you can see, it goes on this conveyor belt through this door and into a little pit of lava. And that's the dump. And then that just sent the buckets off because this goes every 30 seconds. Every 30 seconds it will send a pulse to this, which sends the stuff in the chest to it, which sends it out. Going away. So, how much do we have left? So we're just gonna leave that. And then over here there's the ladder where we can go on top. And on top there's a smokestack for the dump, for the incinerator. But incinerator is a hard word to spell, so I just have it labeled as the dump. And then down there, as you can see, providing our smoke, we have the campfire sitting on top of a hay bale. And we have this copper rod to keep you from falling into it. And then redstone torches for aircraft warning. Even though we don't have an aircraft mod, I still like to do the redstone torches. Or no, there's only one redstone torch. Oh crap. Okay, so it's... Oh crap. Thought I dropped that off the edge. 2 blocks down, I think? Or is it just 1 block down? It's just 1 block down because the stair has a little bit. So I messed up right there. Oh crap! I'm gonna die. Okay. 1 right there. 1 right there. Okay, now the torches are on. I would do it on this side, but we can't because we have a ladder here. Yeah, and then we have stairs to make it look nice as it goes into the factory, and that's why if we go back into the factory... Oh, and the reason there's a giant hole in the wall is so that the packages can get in, because they don't all come from right here. And even if they did, I'd need a big... It's so that packages and players can get in. If you hook onto one of these, you can get in. That's why it has this column on top of it, even though it doesn't. It's just for decoration. is so that it makes it look like the smoke coming from burning stuff is going up and out. But yeah, that's the factory that'll automatically quit. Oh yeah, and then behind the factory, before this big factory got built, you could see it from the dam, and it is this skull on fire painting, which I really like the skull on fire, so that's why there's a skull on fire. And this way, so the way is supposed to go up down these steps and out to here. This is where I get all in survival when I'm building small stuff. I get all my wood from right here, so that's why there's a whole bunch of trees. And this I thought used to be bigger. I don't know. I don't know why there's fences here either. Oh, I forgot I had steak over here. But yeah, next up is the nuclear power plant, which y'all all have seen the other way to get to the nuclear power plant. With their train tracks. But y'all have not yet seen the way to get to the nuclear power plant, which is the secret base. So we are going to go that way. So, like all the other secret tunnels, it's in the underground tunnel network. It is, oh, and the SCP base. We have that too. At the nuclear power plant. That's the actual part you go into, since this is an underground secret tunnel. Okay, so right here is our minecart. So we start going, and then we get stopped right here so we can turn the switch. And then we're gonna go through that so we can continue going on. And then this is just a long minecart ride through this tunnel, but it has some cool areas where it goes under a lake and turns to see-through glass. Like right up here. Okay, and I'm gonna stop the minecart right there. I'm gonna push it back a little bit. Okay. Actually, no, we're gonna cut this off. I don't want it to go anywhere. Okay. And yeah, this is the underwater part right here. There's a ruined portal that goes by the train track and where the power line runs over. But yeah. That underwater area. And there we get our message. Reactor has been disassembled. That's just a glitch. It hasn't actually been disassembled. It's just because it hasn't been rendered. And another little underwater area. And then we're here. There's nothing in that chest other than mine carts. See? And we have another web display. It's one's displaying Google. We have the SCP here, which is just one of these. I forgot what they're called, but it's just a Minecraft mob. And here's our other jail cell. And we don't want to go in there when we're no clips of that door because there's no way to get out other than busting through these bars. Then we have 2 little containment chambers and a containment breach alarm, which sounds like this. It's really the containment breach alarm from the game SCP Containment Breach. We have smoke alarms all throughout the facility, and this goes into this secret door behind this painting. Now, there isn't a lever anymore. I don't know if I showed that, but there's not a lever anymore. There used to be... I've completely redid the control panel. It's now one of these. So my website is the control panel. We have an EAS alarm. Don't ask me why that's there. I have no idea. I need to go make that a full map, but that's just our location. And then we have the fire alarm, which I've completely revamped, which is that, and the emergency meltdown alarm, which you can't really hear good from the inside, but I put fire alarms since I added the sound to this mod. Oh yeah, and now the reactor is fed by an infinite supply of uranium and graphite. I think that's graphite. Yeah, graphite. And see, it eats that right up. $59 uranium, 64 graphite. Which is fed through these creative crates behind these funnels. Oh wait, I think I can stay on the thing. Okay, wait, the other way to do it was to be... Oh, you could jump on that chest and... Yeah, but that one's more embedded in the wall than the other one. And, yeah, we have the fire alarms throughout the whole facility. And then the generator. But yeah, let's hear some of the alarms. Wait, do we have a music disc? We can play music. We do! Okay. So this is the premium tour experience with the music. So say we're minding up our own business, running the reactor, listening to some music. And, let's say we have a fire. So let me get the flint and steel so we can test the fire alarms. The building is concrete. That's what I keep this for. And let's just say you hear the alarm going off and there's a fire in there. So what you do is you run through here. And you activate the fire alarm. And it has this alarm that goes up on the inside. Hold open. Oh, we have the button for them. And if you get back, it has another alarm to alert the village that the nuclear power plant is on fire. And then if we don't, let's say the fire gets out of control. So let me go back inside. Let's say the fire gets out of control. Ow! and gets all around the reactor, and then the reactor starts to melt down. Turn this on. And if you go outside and go up on the hill, because it's on the roof. Oh, the fan blew me off. And these are where the alarms are. This is the meltdown alarm. And that's the fire alarm. And then we can get on top of here and jump up. And then that's for the fire alarm. That's, I think, that's for the creative crate, which is the infinite uranium. Wait, the alarm is starting to get pretty annoying. So I'm gonna go cut it off and make sure all the fire's out and it didn't destroy my painting. That's the only really thing it can destroy, unless it can destroy gearboxes. Nope, okay, everything's good. I should add the siren mod to this, and this every time an alarm goes off, summon Siren Head. I'm just kidding. And then the alarm stopped. So now we can give the roof tour. I guess that's pretty much all there is left to give. Let's see here. Okay, roof access, this lever right here. Oh, and we can shut down the fans and shut down the reactor, causing a power outage to the village by doing that. And there is this fan still running, but that's because it's powered by an electric motor. And that generator has a little bit, hold on, if I put this back in and take it out, the generator has to slow down. But why is it so slow? Oh wait, no, it's not that fast. It's not too fast. But it has, wait a minute, I think I could get away with, doing this. But yeah, that turns all the fans off, so I don't have to worry about it blowing me off. Oh. But we can open this, and we can, now the fans will stop. Get up here, so this is the top of the alarm housing, so this is where some of the alarms are. I could make those into smokestacks, but... And this is on top of the generator room. There's not much up here. I think I've already showed this off up here. Ooh, whoa, ow. But yeah, let's put the reactor blueprint. This is how the thing is. I could configure it to be faster if I had the blueprint. But yeah, we're gonna leave now. Okay, everything's working, right? Yeah, everything's working. Okay, so now it's the part where I see how much time we have, and if we have time, when I get back to the base, we are going to, do the, tour of the Space Needle. And if we do not have time, oh well, this will be the end of part 2. Which? Okay, let me see here. Yay. I think we can do the Space Needle. Don't blame me if the video gets too long. Oh crap, hold on. Oh, I don't have it. Here, I'll just put this in here. And I can send it over because I don't have a frog port going to it because when I tried to do that, it had a chunk corruption and it almost corrupted my world and I almost lost all of this. Well, not the Space Needle. I haven't built the Space Needle or the theater at that point, but still. Okay, I think it's nighttime. If it's nighttime, I'm just gonna end the video because that would make it way too long. Oh yeah, and what's up here? It's just a lantern and it's an emergency exit to the shaft. We have some wires going to the elevator at the. Yeah, it's just some wires. That one goes straight down to right here. Or it's probably right there, but it goes down right there. But it goes to that elevator. But yeah, this Space Needle will be on part 3 because this video is getting too long. So I said I'd do the Space Needle, but it's too long now. So we're gonna go and I'm gonna end the video after I sleep, make it daytime, and just set my spawn point. And yeah, that's gonna be it for video. I hope you enjoy. Okay, it's over there. It scared me. I thought the thing was missing a pillar. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, have a nice day. Goodbye.